G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. On this video, it's something a little bit different. So I'm going to be doing a respray on an R31 Skyline. Now this car, I haven't done the panel work, the prep work, anything like that. So I've got a mate at work that does the same sort of thing I do. He does restorations at home in his shed. He's a panel beater, so he's done all the repair work, primed it, prepped it, and he's asked me to paint it. So we're gonna take it down to work, blow it apart, and get some paint on it and get it looking sharp again. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks to all the new subscribers, all you guys that have stuck around, much appreciated. I know it's been a bit slow on the channel lately, but we're getting back into it. So without talking too much, let's just get straight into it. So let's go. Alright, so we're going to get stuck into the R31 now, start spraying. So what I'm going to do first is lay down a ground coat. So this red requires a dark grey base, so I've got that mixed up in the gun, in the solder. So I'm going to lay a coat of this down, then we'll mix the colour up and start laying colour on it. So let's get into it. Alright, so we've got the wet on. I've gone ahead and done the two-tone because this car's a silhouette, so it's two-tone silver, red over the silver. So the sealer's on, I've put the silver on, I've taped that up. Now I'm going to start shooting the red and get the body painted. Then once all the red's done, we'll pull all the tape off and clear it all in one hit, so there's no tape lines and things like that. So it's all looking good, so let's get into it. Alright, so the colour's all on. We're ready to clear. So I'm going to unmask it, give us a look at it, and then we're going to get it cleared up. And yeah, I can't wait to see it all cleared and finished. Let's get into it. Right, so a big day in the booth, and it's all done. So I'll flip the camera around and give you a look and get the camera off my big head. See what you reckon. Alright, so now that the car's painted, obviously now we've got to get all the parts in and get those done. So the doors, I've got to two-tone those. The bumpers, it's just the lower half, so they go silver to match. So I'm going to get the car out in the sun. I'll do a quick little run around of the car, just quick in the sun. Have a bit of a tidy up in the booth because it's a mess. And then we'll reload the booth with all the parts, and we'll get stuck straight into it. So the paint I'm using on this is PPG EnviroBase, so it's a waterborne paint. I use the SATA jet spray guns to spray everything. So you're probably not going to really use this paint at home, I wouldn't imagine. So that's why I haven't really gone through gun settings and things like that, but just as a general sort of rule of thumb with the clear, most clears, if you're using a SATA jet, they do like to put it on. So fluid 2 turns out. I always keep my air pressure around 2 bars of pressure, 30 psi, 28 psi. You know, it depends what I'm doing. And obviously, fan wide open. That's basically it. That's the rule of thumb for clear coat. So that's what I use. It's a raw. Everyone else that I know uses. So anyway, let's get this car out, tidy up, and get all the parts in and start jamming because I want to get this car done today. This is day 2. We only got the body done yesterday because I didn't get in the booth till about 2:30. Got out of here at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. So got to get it done today because I've got other stuff at the shed to do. This car I'm doing for a bloke at work. He does the same sort of thing that I do, and he asked me to paint it. So I want to get this done so I can duck over to my shed and keep cracking along on my project. So let's get into it. Alright, so I've put the silver on, got it taped off. Now start putting the red on, get all the red on, then we'll be able to unmask it all, clear it, and we've then only got the boot and the bonnet left and a couple of bits and pieces, so let's keep cracking into it. So the red's on, wait for it to dry. Then we'll pull all the paper off, all the masking off, and we'll be able to clear it and get it done. Let's keep going. Right, doors are all unmasked. Now we're ready for clear. Let's get this thing done. Oh, alright. So that's the parts all cleared. I'll bake these and then we'll get the boot and bonnet in and the rest of it and get this job wrapped up. So I'll flip it around and give you a look at it. Alright, so I've got the last load of parts in now. I haven't been filming actually painting it because I'm on a bit of a time limit. I've just got to get this thing done, so that's why it's just clips of things during the process. So apologies for that, but you know, I've got to get this car done today. The owner's going to be here in like an hour, and I've still got to paint boot on it and a few little bits and pieces. So it would have just held me up too much. So apologies for that, but hopefully he's enjoying the video anyway. So let's get in, get this last lot done, and get this job finished up. Starting to fit the Skyline up, she's looking good. So we're all done, all finished. The owner's here to load the car up, so I'm going to get this baked, and boys are going to put the other two doors and the guards in the car. When this is baked, I'll pull it out and start fitting this up. So the car's going straight on the trailer, so I won't get to see it all fully together, but if I can get some photos down the track, I'll put them up like as a little short or something. But anyway, I'll flip it around and give you a look at the finished product. Right, so it's going to be a wrap on this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a like, comment what you reckon, and if you're new, consider subscribing if you like seeing this sort of stuff. There's a lot more to come, so I'll leave it at that. That's it, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Cheers.